Hey, welcome back again. So sorry, I think I have a scope I need to delete. Welcome back, Russell. I was trying to type my title and I accidentally went live. Hey, welcome, Peter. Welcome back, David. I got the umbrella again, but I'm going to try to zoom in on an Anhinga. He's drying his wings out on this pole. Welcome back, Russell. And welcome back, Sandy. Hang on. I'm bracing the umbrella up against me. Okay, there's the Anhinga. Can you see how he's got his wings spread? I messed up. Welcome, Steve, from Florida. I messed up and I need to delete that scope, but I was in a hurry to scope up the Anhinga, and we actually had not one, but two gators. If I can, I'm going to walk over to a closer location for the gators, but I wanted to show you the Anhinga. Oh, you can see them? When they can't fly when their wings are wet. They like to stay underwater and hunt, and but they don't have any oil glands to waterproof their wings. So when they come out of the water, they have to find. Yeah, I'm looking at. Oh wait, one just swam out of sight, but the other one's over by the bridge. I'll show you in just a sec. So they aren't waterproof, so their wings have to dry out. They can run away if they need to, or fly away if a predator is approaching. In fact, I think I see another gator right to the left of the Anhinga, but I could be wrong. I'm going to walk over to that bridge, and there's another body of water. So that's the thing. We have cormorants and Anhingas. Welcome. Anhingas are actually better hunters than cormorants. Cormorants, I think they eat their prey whole. They throw it up in the air and then catch it. And oh, he jumped back in the water. Okay, because he's after something. Look, that's why they call him the snake bird. See his little head sticking up? He looks like a snake in the water. Right there. Anhingas are also known as the snake bird, but they have a very, very sharp beak, and they spear their prey. That's how they catch it. They're very good hunters. Oh, welcome, Pete. Having just a heck of a time with the sun glare. All right, I'm going to show you over here. There's one gator in the distance right there, but I want to walk over to that bridge. I actually passed another gator on the way here. We're not even at the lake yet, Lake Apopka. I didn't have time to type that in the title. We're on the Lake Apopka. Hey, oh, I can't see the name. And I even have my umbrella, handy dandy umbrella, and I still can't see because of the glare. The Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive, and we're along the North Shore, so the lake's out there somewhere, but we've been traversing a canal, and it's just teeming with gators. Well, if you count 4 gators, but you've only seen 2 so far. Okay, let me see if there's any over here before we walk farther away. And if I miss your comments, I apologize. I need this umbrella mostly to, if we see anything, to keep it in the shot. This is not Lake Apopka, by the way. This is just a small body of water. Oh my God, there's 4 gators. Holy crap. 5, hang on. They're not close though. Can you see them? There are little dark spots on the surface. That's them. They're all clustered together. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, where's my finger? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I thought I spotted, yep, one over there. On the other side, there's 5. Yeah. Did we hit the mother lode? Charlene, welcome, by the way. Never expected to see this many. This one's kind of got his head up above the water right here. He's a little closer. Haven't seen any snakes other than what the Anhinga, which we call the snake bird, because when he's in the water and his head sticking up. Oh no, definitely no toe dipping. So welcome. I didn't have time to put the location on the title, although it is on the map, hopefully. Now, how many gators are we going to see? And I thought I saw one right. It would be really great to see one directly in front of us. This is about as close. This one's the closest one right here. And there's one, actually, there's 6. There's one over by the bridge, over there. So if I walk over to the bridge, I might actually be closer to him. And they're just, look at this, he's swimming. They're having a good old time this morning. That looks like a great way to stay cool. And can you see the other one here? Whoops, I got my finger out of the way. There's 2 that are swimming parallel to one another. Yes, can you see the other one sort of at the top of the screen? And this is the one here that's the closest to us. But he's not as close as the one we just saw, who was right on the other side of the roadway. He was right off the road. Right now, I'm probably 30 yards, 40 yards away from these gators, but we were less than 20 feet from the gator in the previous scope. I think I just captioned it Alligator, Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive. So there's 3 clustered together. I'm sorry that I'm moving the camera. It's hard not to when you're zoomed in. U-boats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's 3 in this shot right here. And there's the closest one. But for sure, the one we saw in the previous scope had to have been at least 13 to 15 feet in length. And I am at a designated pullover. The road's very, very narrow. Oh, I understand, Charlene. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Sorry you have to work on a Friday. TGIF, by the way. Always catch the replay, and if we get lucky down by the lake, if I ever get there, but this is great right here. And this is not Lake Apopka. This is just a small pond. But we have 3 gators in sight, swimming. Something right below us that's making noise. That's not a gator. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You have a great afternoon, Charlene. So this one's swimming sort of parallel to us in front. No, not anywhere near the beach. We are way inland, Steve. And welcome, Steve. We're out West Orange County, west of Orlando. We are way out near Lake Apopka, though, and I still haven't gotten the info and the lowdown on Lake Apopka. It's just a very large lake. There's a lot of recreational activities that go on there. And I think it's one of the largest lakes in Central Florida. Oh, I see another gator over to my left. I don't know if he'll be closer. I don't know that he'd be any closer to zoom in on, unless I walk over there and there's already a group. Let me see. I hate to lose a shot. Actually, I see 2 more. Can you believe it? And let's see. I think what I'm going to do, if y'all want to bear with me, I'm going to walk over to this bridge. It's part of the drive. It's where I would normally be driving, except I pulled over. And I'm going to see if I can walk on the bridge. I wish the clouds would come back, because I can't see. I got an umbrella, but it's hard to see your comments. And there's two alligators that are right by the bridge. Our Anhinga flew, well, he didn't fly away. I could see Bubbles. He's still hunting. The Anhingas can stay underwater for quite a while, because they're not buoyant, because they don't have any oil glands. See, so I'm sharing the bridge with cars. Hey, whoever said hey, hey back. Oh, there he is. Anhinga's over there now. He came out of the water. He's probably going to be drying his wings. So this is a signage. Tells us which way to go on the drive. Right here. Since I forgot to put it in my title, we're along the North Shore. This is the canal that we've been parallel to the entire time. Give you a little look. And of course the canal continues that direction. This is an interesting bridge. It's a wooden bridge, wooden planks, and these metal. And Anhinga is that bird right there. It's a waterfowl bird, quite large, similar in size. But cormorants are normally all black. Actually, that looks like a female. I can actually tell the difference between a male and female Anhinga. Female is a little lighter neck, and the males are dark. And there's an alligator right to his left. Do you see it? No, it's not an osprey. Osprey would be up in a tree. And see how he's spreading his wings again? I'm going to try to zoom in. Crap, got this umbrella. Can you see the gator swimming away from him? Right there. So we have both an Anhinga and a gator in the same shot. But, okay, hang on. He's swimming out of view, so we got to zoom back out. And we're going to walk across the bridge. We're almost there. And on the other side of this wooden fence, doesn't this look like corn? This isn't corn, is it? I mean, it could be. No, corn's already... I don't know what it is. The lake is right over here. Might have a little trouble looking over the top of, let's see, the grass. Okay, we have one. I'm probably going to scope down on this. Okay. We have one right in front of us, right here. And of course I got, terrible sun. There's two gators right here. That's a great blue heron that just skimmed across the water. And there was one right below here. He went under when I walked up to the fence. And I'm missing all your comments, and I'm really sorry. Oh, look, he's right here. Holy shit. Sorry. Look, he's right here. It's a great blue heron. He's right in front of us. There he is. Shh. That's a great blue heron. He's hunting. It must be lunchtime. I'm trying to get closer. Car's going to scare him off. I hope not. He's big. This is not a crane. Shh, I know. I'm afraid to move. This is a great blue heron. The two gators just swam over to our right. All right, okay, there's actually one straight ahead on the other side of those trees. The dead tree in the water, but I'm going to stay focused on this. There's so much going on in this little pond right now. I can't even keep up with it. At the beginning we saw 4 gators. I only see 2 now. That one's swimming away. I hope you can see it. There. He's swimming away from us. He's pretty big. Again, the biggest one we've seen so far was the last scope. Now he's making a U-turn and he's coming back. We have a great blue heron in front of us. Oops, I'm sorry about that, David. If I need to block, I will. Oh, okay. There's one here. There's the gator that I saw when I first walked up. Can you see its head? He's right by that dead tree. I'm going to have to try to brace the umbrella so I can zoom in on him. There's his head. He's not all the way exposed. Like there's 4 now, all 4 together again. Oh my God. 4 more, 4 of them in here. One there, just ahead. The great blue heron, they coexist. They don't, the alligators do not. Oh, look like he's getting ready to fly. Look, here he goes. He's hunting. This heron is hunting. Okay. 2 gators right there. Hard to zoom in, but they're right next to each other. And a 4th one farther out that's still swimming away instead of coming towards us. So the closest one to us just has his head. Hey, welcome Susan. Slightly emerged above the water. Right in here, let me adjust the umbrella again. Welcome Susan, how are you? We are been driving along what's known as the Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive, obviously near Lake Apopka. We haven't even reached the lake and we've spotted like 6 alligators, and so we decided to, we did one previous scope. We saw an alligator from about 15 to 20 feet away. That's in the previous scope. He was quite large. He had to have been 13 to 15 feet. Well, watch this turn into a fish story. I keep saying, oh, we found this gator and he was 20 to 25 feet long. Oh no, oh shoot, I yelled too loud. There goes our heron. And the gator was going after something too. Oh, who said hi? I'm sorry. I missed a comment I was getting all excited about. There's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gators in this screen right now. And if I trusted the sketch feature, I'd try to circle them. I'm just battling some pretty serious glare. But I'm counting 6. 2 are passing each other right now in front of us. Welcome UK. Oh, someone said hi from New Smyrna. So welcome New Smyrna Beach. We're a little west of you by about 40 miles, maybe 45 miles. See the 2 right there? Oh my gosh, is that unusual, Susan? I know they like freshwater, but are you used to seeing gators in that part of the Mississippi? I know they're down in farther south in Louisiana and Mississippi. That one's big. Oh, is that right? Wow. Okay, this guy out here has been checked off the list. So are you happy? Who said that? Oh, that's David. Are you and Russell happy now? Are you like in your happy place? Maybe it's going to get old. I'm going to jump the shark here or jump the gator if I keep scoping. So if you got your gator fixed for the day, there's one. The one that I was trying to get over here, oh no, somebody just let him loose. That's a shame. Now you're, oh, okay, well, I don't want anyone to OD on this scope. There's one last gator. He's kind of hiding behind this clump of grass right there. He's right there on the left. But I think we're all gatored out. I think we've all got our gator fixes for the day, so I think I'm going to go down to the lake. Here's one swimming towards us. Oh, somebody wants to find a python. We probably have to go down to Pete's neck of the woods for that. Oh, there's a fence here. There's a fence. So we're okay from that. So I'm going to go back to where we started and scope down, and I'll let y'all take a break from the gators now that we've seen more than we ever anticipated. Probably want to go and unfix. You don't want to get it, or detox the gators, something, I don't know. And if I can see something really pretty, Lake Apopka itself is beautiful. I'll try to end here on the Anhinga. Susan, we found an Anhinga. That's what was in the title anyway. He's probably still hunting because he hasn't spread his wings to dry. There was a gator headed his direction, right on the other side of that barrier. But if the Anhinga absolutely had to fly away, he could, but he wouldn't. It would take him a while to get airborne. He'd kind of look rather awkward, like an albatross trying to take flight, but he could if he had to. But he's just happily sitting there and hunting. So I think I'll end it here. Yeah, that's an Anhinga, also known as a snake bird, similar to a cormorant, but not exactly. And the Anhingas like to spend a lot of time in the water hunting. Cormorants, not so much. Okay, I keep hearing something right below this bridge. There's this metal railing here between me. Anhinga. They're prevalent here in Florida. They're everywhere here in Florida. I was hoping the gator would come swimming over this way, but he's not. So I think I'll end it here. And I want to thank everybody for coming back in. Hope this wasn't too long a scope. It'll put you to sleep if it did. Whatever that chemical is that no one can ever pronounce. I don't want to put you all to sleep. Probably one more scope before we're all done for the day. I just want to give you a shot of the lake if I can get close to it. I'm done with the canal scopes for now, but we were so lucky to see what we did. I know some of you got up early to watch this and you're probably getting tired anyway, or haven't had breakfast or need to get your lunch. So I'm going to let you go. And thank you all again. I'm sorry I missed the comments. Maybe when we do the lake, it'll be a little more overcast. Okay. Don't want to take advantage of your time. I really don't. But this has been really fun. So thank you all. And have a great afternoon if I don't see you. Whoop, about hanging on that umbrella because I need the other hand to scope down. Maybe one more scope, so it might be another 20-30 minutes. Give you time to take a break. I think that's Russell. Oh, you're very welcome, everyone. There's no way I could see your bubbles. I'm really sorry. It's just so much glare. Actually, I only see two. I see Russell. Oh, same to you. Russell and David. So thank you guys so much for sticking with this throughout the last two and a half scopes, whatever it's been. So I'll talk to you later. Later, Gators.